Welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we'll be checking out the welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we'll be checking out the pitch meeting for Halloween Ends.
So, you have a Halloween reboot slash sequel for me?
Oh, God, I think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this is anymore, but you got that new Halloween movie for me?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir, I do.
Amazing.
So this one's gonna take place 4 years after the events of the last movie, right?
Oh yeah, and what's going on with Laurie Strode?
She's just kind of doing her best to live a normal suburban life, just taking it easy.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I wrote here. Why? What's up?
It's just like 2 movies ago we said she had spent like 40 years training and being paranoid just in case Michael Myers ever escaped from the asylum he was in.
Right.
And now Michael Myers has killed her daughter and is on the loose, and she's just chilling.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Yeah, no, she's chilling.
Oh, okay, cool.
So anyway, we're gonna meet this weird 24-year-old dude named Corey, right?
Hey, what's his deal?
Well, his deal is that the movie's about him now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What about Michael Myers and Laurie Strode?
Not so much, no.
Isn't that what people would want to see, though?
Who's to say?
I mean, probably everybody.
Okay, well look, we could focus the marketing on Laurie Strode versus Michael Myers, but I think in terms of the actual movie, we're gonna really want to focus on this Corey guy.
If you say so. So what's going on with, Corey, was it?
Corey, yeah, and so 3 years ago, he accidentally killed the kid he was babysitting, and the whole town hates him now. Like, he gets bullied by some high school kids.
Like big football jocks?
Oh, worse. Marching band. What? Yeah, these little marching band kids are real mean to Corey, and one day while they're bullying him, he hurts his hand.
I guess
So Laurie brings him to this
can be a
doctor office
bully.
where her daughter Allison is now a nurse, and she's like, hey, maybe you date my daughter now.
What?
And Allison sees this dude, and she's like, oh, I am very much into this weird guy who killed a child and gets bullied by teenage marching band geeks.
Well, no, that is pretty hot. Yeah, it is.
So they're deeply in love now.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But then Corey's gonna get bullied by the marching band again.
God, these tiny musicians will not leave this guy alone.
I know, and this time they push him off a little bridge, and while he's unconscious, he gets dragged into a sewer by Michael Myers.
He's the guy this is supposed to be about.
He is, except it's very much about Corey.
So what's going on with Michael Myers? I mean, at the end of the last movie, we said he was like the embodiment of evil, and he took out a whole entire armed mob by himself.
Oh, yeah, well, I forgot about all that. So now he's very weak, and he's been living in a sewer for 4 years.
Oh.
Yeah, so, hopefully people won't really remember how the last movie ended.
This is a direct sequel to it.
It is, yeah, and so he killed a bunch of people and then suddenly became kind of a geriatric Pennywise the Clown, just an arthritic old man occasionally killing people in a sewer.
I guess that's a scary horror movie bad guy.
It might be. So anyway, he grabs Corey, and he doesn't actually kill him, but they lock eyes.
Are they gonna kiss?
They're not gonna kiss, no, but it seems like Michael maybe sees the same darkness inside Corey that he has inside himself. There's something going on with the eyes.
Is it supernatural? Who knows? You?
Nope, and so then Corey leaves the sewer and immediately kills a homeless guy.
Oh my God.
And then he goes to see Allison, and he's like, I just killed a guy. Like, I just murdered a dude.
Yeesh, how does he react?
She doesn't really, so they keep on dating.
Oh, okay.
And then Corey's gonna bring this cop that used to date Allison into the sewer and kind of kill him with Michael.
Oh boy, here we go. Michael Myers is back, maybe.
Yeah, and also Corey, mostly Corey.
I don't know who that is.
Then they're gonna kill another couple of people together, and Corey's gonna be kind of consumed by the darkness and want to go on a killing spree.
Uh-oh.
But first he wants Michael's iconic mask.
Well, it's gonna be impossible to get Michael Myers' mask off of him.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just heads to the sewer and beats the crap out of him and takes it from him.
This kid that was
Yeah.
beaten up by some marching band kids beats the crap out of Michael Myers.
Yeah, just whoops his little psychopath butt and steals his mask and runs away.
All right.
So then he goes on a killing spree, but when he gets to Laurie, she shoots him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he's not actually dead yet, and he tells her, if I can't have your daughter, no one can. And then he cuts his own neck.
But if he's dead, doesn't that mean anyone except him can have her now?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Anyway, now it's time for the final act of the movie.
So the guy we've spent the entire movie following doesn't make it into the final act.
Correct, because now it's time for the big showdown this has all been leading up to, mostly in the background, I guess.
Which is?
This old weak sewer guy who was just beat up by a guy who was bullied by band geeks versus a grandmother.
Right.
And so then they fight, and the grandmother wins.
Violent grandmas are tight.
Yeah, they are. And so then the whole town comes together and parades through the streets with Michael's dead body.
How did everybody find out? Did Laurie send out a group text?
Probably
Yeah,
a
how
group
did
text
they?
situation, yeah. So then they throw his body into this grinder thing, which, grinds it.
Gross. And so that's it? He's dead?
He's dead, sir. And then we see Laurie writing a book about the whole experience, and she's like, there will be no grave, no memorial. The memory of him will fade.
The memory of him will fade. Wow.
I mean, she wrote a book.
Wait, she wrote that in a book. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. And so that's about it. What do you think?
Well, listen, as long as we got the iconic mask and knife in the marketing material, this is gonna make money.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Halloween Ends pitch meeting, and yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of this movie. I mean, I did like the kills; they were very good, and honestly, I don't hate the gory stuff as much as most people do. I mean, people who go watch Halloween movies, they expect to see Michael Myers, so it's a weird choice. They tried something new, and some people like it. I do like the idea that okay, evil changes shape and whatnot. But I mean, that went out the window the moment Corey died, and I feel like the plot with Corey would have fit better on some other new horror franchise, not into a already existing Halloween franchise. If that makes sense. I know my English kind of sucks, but yeah, it really, if that create a completely new horror slasher franchise with that concept, maybe it could be really good. But yeah, Halloween franchise is for Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, but at least Laurie Strode got a happy ending. I know some people hoped she'd died at the end, but I don't know. I'm glad it ended the way it did. So I did like the part that he mentioned on the video that okay, there's not gonna be a memorial or anything except the book she's writing. I mean, maybe she writes the book just for herself. Doesn't plan on publishing it. That's her way of letting go. Maybe, I don't know. And yeah, they did leave that one. I don't know if it's not a really cliffhanger, but at the end you saw Michael's mask on Laurie's desk. A lot of speculation has been going into what does it mean, but I don't really think it means anything. But yeah. And yeah, they will definitely make more Halloween movies after this. It's gonna get rebooted and whatever, and I don't know, hopefully they create a whole new set of characters instead of just making a plain reboot with same characters, side characters aside from Michael Myers. I mean, create a new town and new circumstances. I don't know. I kind of hope they would stop making Michael Myers movies, but we know that's not gonna happen sooner or later. And yeah, if they're gonna reboot it, make wait a while, 10 years or more, preferably. I know original the Halloween franchise was supposed to be what's it called? I can't remember the name. Each Halloween movie was supposed to be a different horror thing. The first Halloween was Michael Myers. Then the studio forced him to make a sequel, and then came Halloween 3, which was the Season of the Witches. That was the original intent, have a different bad guy, pretty much every. Maybe they'll go that way. I can't remember what's it called. Anyway, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video. Bye.